Hello and welcome back to Man v Film. It is unfortunate, but I've kind of dug myself a hole here. By reviewing the Tiger Claws movies separately, I am now forced to talk about Tiger Claws 3.
What? No!
A movie that is a big fat turd in the trilogy of these movies. Now, I am pretty forgiving when it comes to movies. I love movies. I tend to find something I enjoy about most movies I watch, and ultimately if there's something I really don't like, I genuinely just can't be bothered talking about the film on my channel. But I feel as if I've kind of have to now, because I've done 1 and 2, I kind of have to do 3. It's part of a trilogy set, and I'm forced to talk about this complete mess of a movie. Now, we don't get Bolo Young back in this one, which is a real shame.
No.
We've got Jalal Marie back again as Tarek, the detective who is about as exciting as a piece of wet cardboard.
That's right.
We get Cynthia Rothrock back, and one of the worst things about this trilogy, of which I've enjoyed 2 of the releases so far, is the fact that they keep sidelining Rothrock. Now, I am going to spoil aspects of this movie if you're ever going to watch it. I'm really sorry about that, first and foremost, but to be honest, I advise not watching it. I'm going to talk about the spoilers. There's spoilers from here out. If you don't want to know, go away. Rothrock here is not only sidelined, she is killed off in the first 20 minutes, and it is a travesty for the movie.
Big mistake. Big. Huge.
The shining light in some of the other movies were Bolo Young, Cynthia Rothrock, the limited action that she had, and it was genuinely kind of fun. This one, they've kind of looked at all the things that worked in the movies and just got rid of them as quickly as they can, so we're left with a completely ludicrous, bonkers movie that really is uninspired, uninteresting, derivative, and really just kind of shit. So, Tiger Claws 3, the premise is that we have this guy Stryker who trying to bring back 3 masters, supernatural element yet again. It's basically the bad guys from Superman 2, returned from the Forbidden Zone. They've got black leather, 2 guys and a girl. One of the guys is a big hulking behemoth, the other one is Zod or something like that, and the female one as well, just to round out the 3 of these people. They're brought back under the control of Stryker, a man that's brought these people back from the underworld to take over crime in this small city. It's, well, stupid, pointless, uninspired and uninteresting. These guys shoot bolts from their hands like they're right out of Street Fighter 2. Only not as much fun as that. We follow these people on a journey, and it is a journey that I could have lived without going on, as they lose Stryker, go for some Chinese food, because, you know, why wouldn't they, and watch a bit of dancing as they kind of have fights here and there. We kind of have this side story of Tarek dealing with Linda's death by not mentioning it, caring about it, having any reflection on it whatsoever, and tying up with the inflatable guy from Big Trouble in Little China, which was nice to see him in a movie. And to be honest, he's good in lots of movies that he did in that kind of film. His side story's pointless. Tarek, because it's a martial arts movie, feels the need to have a montage at a certain point, and even the montage is boring and dull and uninspired and uninteresting. He learns a masterful technique that's going to help beat the bad guys, then never actually uses this masterful technique to beat the bad guys. It seems just utterly pointless. But I think the most egregious thing this entire movie has to offer is the ending, and it's one of my pet peeves in any kind of film whatsoever. It was all a dream. Fuck. How just completely shit is that? Like, it was all a dream, and they go back to like 20 minutes in the movie before Rothrock was killed, which, you know, I agree with that part, you know, but everything that happened after that was a complete, never happened, was a dream, was a premonition, who knows, but it's just stupid more than anything. It's completely ridiculous and makes no sense in the context of the movie, and doesn't offer anything other than just complete disdain for the idea of taking that choice.
What happened?
Lightning struck and you blacked out.
Nothing happened.
That was the biggest load of crap I've ever heard.
The fight scenes are crap. The acting is terrible. The plot is so ludicrous that it's not even fun to look at. In fact, there's very little to inspire any kind of rewatchability in this. The only reason that Tiger Claws 3 is getting a place in my collection is because it's part of this trilogy, and I do like the first two. Other than that, not a fan. Did not like this movie at all. I suggest never watching it. I had zero fun with it. If you did, fantastic. I want to know what you liked about it, what you loved about it. No arguments, just conversations here. Let me know in the comment box below. As always, there's more content up here that you can check out, more stuff of mine. And if you think I deserve it, hit this video with a like, subscribe, maybe even share it if you haven't done so. And if you're feeling extra supportive, you can join the Patreon or the membership program for as little as 99p a month, 25 pence a week. Not a lot, but makes a huge difference to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.